Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey Grey Maniacs! Grey Maniacs assemble! It's the Grey Man here. I hope you're all having a great amazing day. It's time for another bloggity blog. Bloggity blog. Yeah. Day whatever it is. Quite a lot. 150 something? Am I on? I'm not even sure. Still haven't heard anything from work. I texted them, find out. Never got anything back. So, I don't know. Maybe they've decided to cancel my contract without telling me. I thought travel was back to normal now, but I don't know. I've no idea. I've only got one contact at the place as well. I hope she's not being popped her clogs from Corona or something. That'd be bleak, wouldn't it? Yeah. So right, this is box 6 day today. What I call my horror box. I kind of think that I might have done it recently. I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff in here that I got recently, so you would have seen in a recent haul video. But this is kind of my horror box anyway. I've got, yeah, it's kind of got quite full already. Yeah, like Doorway to Nightmare, the lovely Madame Xanadu, beautiful cover. Is it Kaluta? Yeah, Kaluta covers. I thought so. Yeah, very nice. Look at her beautiful green eyes. Hubba. Right, I need to get the rest of that Doorway to Nightmare run. And then there's this step through the doorway into Nightmare, so Madame Xanadu one shot. Quite similar in style to the other ones though. Plus a brand new Brian Boland science fiction shocker in this one. Fabulous first issue. So was there actually more of this one? I didn't think there was more of this one. I need to really check now, just if there are more in that one. I know there's a few more in the Doorway into Nightmare run, or Doorway to Nightmare, should I say. Right, and then there's a more modern Madame Xanadu run that I wasn't familiar with, I didn't know about, but I'm trying to pick that up. Trying to pick it up, some beautiful covers as well. She's looking more elfin-like almost in some of these covers. And there's like a retelling of her origin. Well, that's a big gap. Is that correct? Yeah, well, number 1, and the next one I've got is number 12. So yeah, I've got a fair way to go on this run. Number 12, 13, all the tarot cards in effect, 14. Number 18. The first issue was pretty good. I enjoyed the first issue and like the retelling what was done so far of her origin. Hopefully the rest of the book is good. I'll find out when I eventually get them all. Number 26, number 27. Went for quite a run, at least 2 years. I'm not too sure that there's any many after this one. That I'm not too sure how long the run goes for off the top of my head. Well, here's another one I've been trying to get: Journey into Mystery. The second series of Journey into Mystery, which was mainly like comic book adaptations of. I think it started with comic book adaptations of well-known books. Like, because there's Robert E. Howard story in this one. There's a Robert Bloch story in this one, the author of Psycho, and then I think it's the third one, H.P. Lovecraft. And I think this is the first. I can't remember if this is I think it's the one after this. It's the first appearance of the Necronomicon in Marvel Universe, which is why I picked it up. And there's some great covers on these ones. I think this is the A Spine Tingler by H.P. Lovecraft, Master of the Macabre. At last I'm safe, safe. There's nobody here, nobody but me and my shadow, the haunter of the dark. So it tells me your shadow is about to kill you. And that one I've already just showed you a second ago. I love that cover. That cover's crazy. He's in prison. You think he'd be safe in prison. Pipe down back there, will ya? Nuts, that weirdo himself and he's yelling again about how something's coming to get him. Forget him. He'll never be safer than he is right here in jail. It lives, the shambler from the stars. Anyway, so he started us off as, this has got another Robert Block picture. The shadow from the steeple. Good Lord, I came here seeking a demon. Something you will never tell anyone ever. And the demon is you. There you go. Don't go seeking demons. That would be my advice. And anyway, later on it becomes more of a reprint of old horror stories from, like, I'm assuming the 50s, that kind of era. Still got a fair way to go though. So first 6, and then a jump to number 8. Giant wasp creature. Winged death came out of the night, plus 3 more of the most fearful features ever. I love the logo as well. The logo's pretty cool. Journey into mystery. Right, number 9. Your stay on Earth has ended, mortal, and now it is time for death. What is the startling secret behind... Sometimes when I read bad, it annoys me. What is the startling secret behind the coffin of hell? Right, and then I've got to jump to number 15. And this is an old reprint. The molten monster walks. I should have read the first line first, never mind. I'll do it again. From the heart of a raging volcano to the streets of a terrified city, the molten monster walks. Plus 3 more Marvel monster masterpieces. That's a bit of alliteration for you. That'll be your alliteration hit for the day. Right, then I've got another jump to 17, so number 16 is missing. Quick, honey, let's get out of here before the monster sees us. Unhumans walk among us. Plus more startling spine tinglers in the macabre Marvel manner. Oh dear, I think you've already been spotted. It's too late for you. These strange creatures have definitely spotted you. After centuries of imprisonment, I'm free. Free to crush the world. The thing from the sinister swamp. And these are some fairly decentish, but slightly silly, old style stories. Right, then we come to my Phantom Stranger run. The first of which I have is number 16. So I've got a lot more to go, and I bet the first 15 are gonna cost a few bob. I'm currently on yet another of my I'm not buying any comic books stints, because I don't know what's happening with my job. My money's gonna disappear if I'm not careful, so I'm just not going to spend. I'm going to try not to spend any money. I've got one seller that I'm picking up a couple of comics from for my nephew of the Captain Atom run. Yeah, must just make sure I don't open up any eBay windows or get enticed by your sexy comics that you guys show off on your channels. I'm going to concentrate on getting them mystery boxes that I'm trying to sell all sorted out. Although I know I'm like I won't say it's my enthusiasm, but my it's not really enthusiasm. It kind of is enthusiasm as well. It's my I don't know, pessimism. It's more like my pessimism. And I'm already like, well, no one's going to be interested. I'm not going to sell them. It's going to be wasting my time. People aren't going to comment on the videos. They don't often comment on my videos anyway. And it's just like, it's like when you put up 6 videos like over 2 days on all different sort of different facets, and you don't get probably, I don't know, 100 views over all 6 videos. It's like, hardly worth the effort. There's lovely covers on these ones. Some are in good condition, some of them are in naff condition, but as long as I get them, and the cheaper the better, it's all good. But yeah, I'm not buying any comics. This is day one of not buying any comics, okay? It's going to be a new feature on my daily blogs. I might put it in the description. Day one, not buying any more comics. Saying that, I have told the guy I'll pay for these ones that I've got already in his... He's already held aside for me for my nephew. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's just show you these covers and shut up talking. They are pretty cool, these Phantom Stranger covers, I must say. Even when they do put a price stamp over the moon, it still looks cool. Dead Man, of course. This one's got a price stamp, a couple of price stamps over the cover, that one. Margaret, stop! You can't leave me now. Follow me into weird worlds, for I am the Phantom Stranger. This is a different one. For rather than a black shadow, he's got a white shadow in this one. More of a spectral kind of... It's interesting. Beware the images of the dead. I do like that blurb. Follow me into weird worlds, for I am the Phantom Stranger. That's a pretty cool. Pretty cool image. Chilling kind of phrase. Phantom Stranger, we battle for the soul of this dead man. I can't save them. I'm only a ghost. And finally, there's a more up-to-date Phantom Stranger. Well, slightly up-to-date, 1987. These other ones were 60s, I believe. Or were they 70s? I'm not sure. I think it was 60s. So it's a 4-part Phantom Stranger. Number 1. Mignola art. Number 2. The Soul of the Man. I think there might be a couple of later runs of Phantom Stranger as well, actually. I'm not too sure. Get a feeling there is. Number 3. And number 4. Right. That's it for today. I'll come back tomorrow to look at some more of my lovely comics. It's going to be a bit repetitious because I've shown this... I get up to the House of Mystery. I bought a big batch of House of Mystery not long ago, and they're kind of in the box. So you'll see them again. But yeah, it's always good to see them again. But I'm pretty sure I did these quite recently as well, this whole box. But I have added things to... Whatever. Join me for my daily blog if you wish to. If you don't wish to, then don't join me. It's simple as that, really. Anyway, cheers for those who have joined me today, and hopefully will join me tomorrow for more comics. No new ones though, because I'm not buying any comics at the moment, and I'm not expecting any AOKs in the post. You never know. But yeah. Right, I'll talk to you guys soon, and yeah, don't forget, I've got a contest running still if you want to join. Oh, actually, Matilda's contest. She's getting up to 500 now, so that might be due to do a draw soon on Matilda's contest. I can pick out some comic books for that. And yeah, I am bugging off. Until next time, may all your news... Oh, Les Bigley shout out. I haven't got a Les Bigley channel in my mind, to be honest. I'm not feeling very supportive. Sod it. I'm not going to do a Les Bigley channel. I'm not even going to do a jingle. There you go, I've said it. I'm not doing a jingle. Can't be bothered. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys another time. Until next time, May all your news be good news.
This is not a jingle, instead I had an urge to create a dirge. Here's a little hint, go sub up Age of Print.